Hello YouTube, Mr. Snotbottom Comedian for Kids here. Hey, welcome. It's very good to have you watching. Hey, first of all, let's do today's noise. Today's noise is... It's today's noise, my favourite part of the show. Now, I've got a lot of exciting things to talk about today, but hey, I will be at the Riverside Theatre next week. You can come and see me there in Sydney Tuesday and Wednesday, part of the school holidays. It started, lots of fun, and then I'll be at the Mittagong RSL on Thursday. Then I'll be all through Adelaide, including Victor Harbour and Murray Bridge the next week. So come check me out. I can't wait to see you there. Now, I had a message this week from a new friend of mine called John Marie Ramos. Now, he actually lives in the Philippines. If you don't know, the Philippines is a country in Asia, and it's a series of islands where everyone's called Philip. Pretty sure that's correct. It's a whole country full of people called Philip, except for John. John's the only one there that's not called Philip. So if your name is Philip, you should probably move to the Philippines, where all the other Philips are. Same if your name is Ken. If your name's Ken, you should probably move to Kenya, where all the other Kens are. If your name is Georgia, is there a Georgia watching? You should move to Georgia. That's a country also where there's lots of Georgias. There's heaps of countries like that. So there's Jordan, where everyone's called Jordan. And there's also Chad, a country in Africa where everyone is called Felicity. I'm pretty sure. Now, John, he actually sent me a message that he wanted me to tell him a joke, right? Now, I don't normally just tell jokes, right? In fact, if I do, I like to make them my own. So here is a joke that I made up for you, John. Okay, that's a pretty good joke, isn't it? No, that's not it, it's not it. Okay, so the joke is... No, that's not it either. The joke is... what do you call very funny candy? Lollies. Get it? Lollies. So there you go, John. Great joke. I'm sure you agree. If you think you've got a better joke than that, then email me at mail@mrsnotbottom.com and I will give you a prize and I'll put it on the YouTube. Speaking of which, I actually have a DVD from my friend Zara, who asked me a question. She asked... have I ever weed in class? Now, you might remember that I spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, and look, but I got her name wrong. I called her Zoe, and it's not Zoe, it's Zara. I am so sorry, Zara. I think it's Zara. Is it Zara? Zara. I don't know what it says here. Zara? Zara. Zara. Like a lion. Zara. Maybe she's half lion. Zara. Don't eat me, Zara. Now, I did talk about this in my last video. So look, I'm going to answer the question again for Zara so that she doesn't eat me. Because have I weed in class? Well, I have actually, I've weed a lot in class, right? So there's heaps to talk about. In fact, I'd pretty much weed every day in class because I was so good at hiding it, right? There are a lot of ways you can hide your wee if you need to go to the toilet in class so that your teacher and anyone else can never find out, right? So here are 5 ways that you can hide your wee in class, just for you, Zara, and anyone else watching. So number 1, right, the one place you can hide your wee is in your drink bottle. It's a really easy one, right? So you just all you have to do is just open up your bag and take out your drink bottle, just wee in the drink bottle and put the lid back on and put it back in your bag. Now, just make sure though that you don't get your drink bottle mixed up with anyone else's, especially if they've got apple juice, because they're not going to know the difference and they're just going to drink your wee, and that's not going to end very well. Okay, number two is you could just wee in the fish tank. If your class has got a fish tank, you can just pretend that you're going up to feed the fish and then just wee in the fish tank. It won't hurt the fish, don't worry, because they're just swimming in their own wee anyway. Because when they do a wee, where does it go? It's like the same with the ocean. The fish swimming in the ocean, they're just weeing in the ocean all the time, swimming in there. We're swimming in their wee. In fact, it probably shouldn't even be called the ocean. Probably it should be called the fish wee, because that's what it is. Once upon a time, all the fish were just all lying there, and then they just did a wee, and then bam, there's the ocean. True story. Third way to hide your wee in class, you could wee in a pot plant. If your class has got a pot plant, just pretend you're watering the pot plant being a good student and then just like water it with your wee. Yeah, it works. Except don't do it too much, because then you won't have a pot plant anymore. You'll just have weeds. Get it? Weeds. It's a good one. Number 4. Okay, this is a really easy one. Just wearing your pencil case. Just under your desk. No one's going to know. Just wearing your pencil case. I used to do that all the time. It's kind of why I had lots of leaky pens. Won't talk about that. Number 5. This is the last one. You can wee in your teacher's face. Yeah, just wee in your teacher's face, right? Now look, I've never tried that one, but you know how when people say that if you're hiding, like playing hide and seek, or if you're looking for something, always check the last place you'd expect, right? You can just pee on a teacher's face, because that'll be the last place she'd expect you to do it, so she won't even notice. Yeah, trust me. In fact, everyone just do it next week, or after the holidays, just go to class, wee in your teacher's face, film it, put it on YouTube, and yeah, it'll be awesome. If you get into trouble, it's not my fault, right? It's not my fault. It's got nothing to do with me. It's all Zara's fault. Zara, I've got a free DVD for you for that awesome question. Come and see me after the show at Riverside Theatre. I believe you're coming along, so I will be there Tuesday, Wednesday next week at Mittagong RSL on the Thursday. I will also be in Adelaide, I think, as I said at the start of the show, and Victor Harbour and Murray Bridge all through the second week of the school holidays. I can't wait to see you there. If you want me to perform at your town, right, all you have to do is write to your theatre or email the theatre, your local theatre, or you could stand in front of the theatre singing Justin Bieber songs until they can take it no longer. Trust me, it works. So until then, thank you so much for watching, and as I always say, no, that's not what I always say. I say, stay stinky! I'll stop now. It's just my hands and my tongue's tired. I just did this forever. Stop. Just stop the video. Just stop doing this. Alright, stop it. Oh wait, I can just stop it. Bye.